The city of Buenos Aires is one of the most important and beautiful cities of South America. It has magnificent buildings and monuments, colorful squares, and large streets full of people and modern cars. In autumn the weather is rainy. In March and April there are almost 10 days of storms or rain, and 15 days more with clouds and strong winds. On those days Argentinians go to the movie theaters and shopping centers. The streets of San Telmo, which is a traditional neighborhood, are nice and elegant on a cloudy day. If you have scientific interests, we recommend you the Planetarium of Buenos Aires. The planetarium, which is a modern construction in the city, is one of the most important options to visit with your kids in scholar age. Are you looking for an exotic adventure? Do you enjoy the nature? Then the perfect place for you is Palermo, near of downtown, with a lake where you can find ducks, many species of birds, and a big variety of trees. You should try to walk on a rainy day among thousands of trees, or maybe running on the wet grass. Do you like this idea? On a sunny day everything is different. There is simply something in the air. Buenos Aires brings us an extraordinary view in the morning, full of sun and light. With a clear day, Plaza San Martin looks simply delicate. In a few words, this is a wonderful city on a sunny day, or in a rainy day, as well. One of the most typical places of Buenos Aires is San Telmo, a beautiful neighborhood near downtown. And here you can find a lot of restaurants, with the best meat of Argentina, and lovely bars, with its tables on the street. There is a strong European influence in Buenos Aires. One of the most usual habits between the Argentinians is spend time drinking coffee in bars with friends, and talking about anything. But beware. San Telmo, which is a marvelous place, is also very dangerous at night. There are a lot of thieves, expecting for inattentive tourists to steal their bags and wallets. Before you leave the hotel, leave the money at your room, and don't walk on the streets at night with cash, golden collars, or expensive objects. If you heard about the tango, the perfect place for you is La Boca. This was the place when the tango was born 100 years ago. La Boca is a location where thousands of immigrants arrived to Buenos Aires in the first years of the 20th century. Those immigrants brought us their customs, which enriched the Argentinian culture. Germans brought us the bandoneon, the most famous musical instrument to play tango. Englishmen brought us the soccer, and Italians brought us their tasty food, like the pizza and the pasta. Finally, don't forget to visit the Teatro Colón, our opera house, since 100 years ago. Enjoy your visit in this wonderful city. Argentinian meat is one of the most important around the world. In Buenos Aires, there are many traditional bistros with special barbecues named parrilladas. The most popular meal, and expensive as well, in these places is the parrillada, a fantastic dish with millions of calories, but very yummy. It consists on different parts of the cow, including the intestines, named chinchulines, the blood, named morcilla, and the kidneys. If all this thing is too nasty for you, I recommend Patagonic lamb, a real delicacy for your taste, and a real disaster for your pocket. All these delicious dishes are accompanied with a salad of tomatoes and onions, or fried potatoes. And of course, a good red wine. The wine of Argentina is very appreciated in the 5 continents. In Mendoza there are the most important grapes of the whole country. If you are looking for an elegant dinner, I recommend you Puerto Madero, near of Buenos Aires harbor. One of the strange beverage is the mate, a kind of infusion, which is for the Argentinians, like the tea for the Englishmen. In other cities of Argentina, there are during the whole year different festivities, full of color and happiness, that you should know. On February is very traditional in Argentina, the celebration of Carnival in the state of Jujuy, in the north of the country. In the zone called Altiplano, near to the border with Bolivia, Carnival has a religious meaning, which is derivative of ancient costumes of pre-Columbine age, before the Spanish conquest. During these celebrations people dance and sing typical songs with their musical instruments. The charango is a kind of little guitar with a soft sound. The quena, which sounds like a trumpet. And thirk, which is a huge instrument, like a horn with 5 meters large. After dancing, people offer different gifts to the Pachamama, that means the motherland, in the native language, Quichua. They also made sacrifices of little animals, in honor to the motherland. Celebrations lasts 4 days and finish on the Ashes Wednesday, when the Quaresma started the 40 previous days, to the Holy Week. In April, during the Holy Week, on Good Friday, people celebrate the Via Crucis, remembering the Passion and death of Jesus Christ, with the neighbors playing the different characters of the Passion, with devotion and a deep religious sense. In conclusion, between February and April, people of the North, or Argentina, express their religious sensibility with these two events, Carnival and Holy Week, which mixes Catholic ceremonies with respect to the rituals of their ancestors. I invite you to visit Argentina, a country with thousands of beautiful landscapes, and millions of nice people, who expect you and your family. I expect you soon, and I will help you to discover the fantastic places of this beautiful country. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.